If we are live. Oh, now we are. The broadcast is live. Hello, humans and other entities. We are here to do a Ouija session. And what else are we going to do? Ghost stories. We might, if it feels cool, do an SC session as well. And we'll explain all that when we get further along. But let me start with first what New Blood TV is. We are a new entity of sorts. Pardon the pun. I feel like I'm yelling. But I feel like I have to because the screen's so far away. Am I yelling?
No, you're good.
Voice.
Okay.
Yell all you want.
Oh, you're making me blush. So anyway, we are New Blood, and Stephanie Bingham is here with myself. I'm Fen, and Boo812 is here. Is it now Boo812502?
It's both. It's interchangeable. We cover the Kentuckiana area and anywhere you can go within a day drive.
Boo12.
Boo812.
Boo12 is what we call them. And so anyway, we'll get back to introductions, but it's been a long day. Bear with us. So anyway, we are doing a Kickstarter, and the Kickstarter is for 2 shows. One is an episodic show that is basically like a ghost hunting show, except we're not just investigating ghosts. We're also investigating aliens and cryptids and the fae and pretty much anything that pops up. And we're not entirely certain those things don't overlap also. But we just basically go to places that have reports of high strangeness and investigate in a bunch of unique ways, I think, right?
Yeah.
Stephanie was there. She
was there.
She was there. She knows what happened. And the other show is a long-form docuseries where we... God. I know. It's so crazy. We start out on an adventure with a bunch of modern day vampires, including the infamous Michelle Belanger, who, if you've been following along, you've seen her on other live streams. And I know she has like a ginormous fan base. So it started with vampires, and then now the floodgates have opened, and everybody who's on that crew is now like on this synchronicity like train, and we're still going to be doing the vampire stuff as time goes on. And we just announced at our last live stream that we'll be working with Jack Townsend, the vampire king of TikTok. Woo. Also just a mega thirst trap. And I'm super queer, but he is very cute. Do you know who he is?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course we do.
Yeah. So we'll be working with him, which is really exciting. And we are doing these shows ourselves because we don't want to kill our darlings. And we don't want to sacrifice the integrity of our investigations. So, and also the entire crew and cast are queer, which is incredible. We're just a bunch of weirdos, queerdos, whatever. And we are going, what was I going to say? Shit. I lost it. Anyway, so yeah, that's why we're doing the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is to raise funds for both of those shows. So we already have over 100 hours of footage of both of these shows, and we have put a ton of our own money into both of these shows, over $20,000, and we need money to basically finalize the filming and do post-production, which is always so expensive if you want to do it the right way, which we absolutely do. And then, however marketing and distribution looks in the long term for us. So yeah, so we're going to give you just a little peek of what we sometimes do when we're on investigations in the shows. And actually, so Stephanie, so yeah, that's where we are with the Kickstarter right now. And you can always pledge at any time by, I think it'll be on the bottom of the screen. But also you can go to newblood.tv and like click around everywhere. So yeah, and there's only one campaign called New Blood, so you just can search for that as well. We are a project we love too on Kickstarter, which is really exciting. So yeah, they like us and they're pushing us forward. So we just help us make the paranormal queer again. Okay. All right. So all that said, we're gonna go around and do intros. Y'all already know who I am, but I'll say real quick. My name is Fen, and I am host of Follow the Woo podcast. I'm also a producer for New Blood TV for both of the shows I just talked about. I'm also a paranormal investigator, and I do film things. So yeah, this is a new adventure for me. I've been working on other people's films, and this is the first time I get to like really dive into what I love. So that's mine. Stephanie.
Hi guys, I'm Stephanie. I am a psychic. I've seen ghosts since I was a very young child. I got my master's degree in hauntings and the history of hauntings in the US, so I do a lot of speaking and a lot of investigating on things like that. So I'm here to help Finn find stranger things than she thought was out there.
Whoa! Speaking of, yeah, and Stephanie is. I think I see a REM pod. Yes, you do. And it actually right before we started the live stream, it started going off. So and we have checked the batteries and everything. We're good. Okay, yeah. So we also have 2 EMF meters, one at each end of the table, and I think you can see the Ouija.
Yeah, Ouija and a spirit box. So
Just in case.
Just in case. Yeah, we might do an Estes session.
Okay.
So excited for more Gothic Vampire Witch! Yeah. So yeah, Boo812. Do you want to talk about how we met and how that happened?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay, so the way Fen and I got connected is kind of circular because Courtney recommended that I use a certain tattoo artist for my tattoo. My tattoo is an hourglass with bat wings, which is vampire lore from France. It's on cemetery symbols, and I've been a vampire kid my whole life and just wanted to make that my first tattoo. While I'm getting tattooed, the tattoo artist says, hey, you should meet the other tattooist's wife. And in she comes with a paranormal investigator hat, and she walks right up. We start talking about ghost stuff. Then that was actually the day Boo812 was birthed.
yeah, we officially
You
launched
have
that
to
next year.
We made it official, made a website, and started doing events at the prodding of Fen, and then have helped out a little bit. And I'm Katie Jo, by the way.
Yeah, and talk about your background too, because y'all have such amazing backgrounds in the woo, as I call it.
So I like just with ghost stuff or with all of it?
Well, mostly ghost
Mostly
stuff.
ghost
Yeah,
stuff.
but you can whatever feels right, I guess.
Well, it started when I was a child.
I was born day one.
So I've been into really spooky stuff my whole life. My parents got me hooked on the comfort movie, The Lost Boys, and from then on, I was just really into paranormal investigation. In college, I went for communications. I took a parapsychology class at IU Southeast, hung around with it for about 10 years, and that's how I met Courtney and Kristen. And from there on, we're here.
Yeah. What's so cool about Boo812 or Boo812 is
The boobies.
The boobies is that y'all are investigating the paranormal from a foundation of academia, which is awesome because I feel like you don't see that a lot. So I don't want to steal your thunder.
no.
Go ahead. Sorry.
My name's Kristen. I am a boobay.
A boobay.
Boobay. So we were affectionately named one day.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. False alarm.
I've been kind of sensitive for a long time and got into more of the paranormal investigation in a more serious aspect while we were doing more academic stuff, very rigid, like by the book kind of thing. And with Katie actually very is wanting to super go out and explore everything. And so she was really encouraging, like, let's just go do weird stuff and see what happens. And Courtney, it was just really fun to kind of pull our friendship together and all the things that we're interested in and go from doing something so serious to being able to explore like the floodgates open. Just there's so much out there that we don't know. So much weird stuff. So much woo. Let's go. Let's find the woo.
Let's go find the woo. Yeah. So much woo.
Love it.
Yes. My
Okay.
sweet baby angel face.
Yeah, so I'm Courtney, and I'm a librarian and author and paranormal researcher. And like all of you, like I've also been super interested in the paranormal forever. And I really love like just pulling in like my expertise and background as like a librarian to be like, hey, look at all the weird stuff you can find that's out there, and like the really long history of people like us, like digging into all sorts of paranormal things. So,
Yeah.
I love
And you've also written 2 books.
Yes.
2 amazing books.
Thank you.
Big
Big
books.
on the paranormal.
Yes.
Do you want to
Yes,
talk about them a
thank
tiny
you.
bit? I know.
Yes.
I'm amping you
Yeah,
up.
thank you.
Yes. Plug those books, girl.
Thank you. Yeah, the first one that I wrote was researching the paranormal, and I wrote it because students would like always ask me like at the reference desk, like I'm interested in the paranormal, I want to do my research paper about it. And so I wanted to highlight the really long history of inquiry into all sorts of paranormal topics. So that one is like a big giant just weird bibliography is what that is.
The best kind.
Yes, the best kind of bibliography. And then the second one is the Encyclopedia of Parapsychology, which is just, you know, what it is, what it says it is. It's a look at historic figures from the past, but also figures from like now, from like modern times, with a particular emphasis on women and international figures in the field.
Woo!
And a bibliography from 1870 to 2020. So
I love
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Go buy them books. But those are textbooks, though, technically.
yeah, ask your librarian to get a copy for you. Save you your money, and maybe send it to the Kickstarter.
Hey! Aw.
And they're on Libby for free if you want ebooks.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
All right, so I'm so glad you're here, all of you. This
Thank
is
you for
exciting.
inviting
Yes, we're
Of
so happy to
course.
be here too.
What do we have? Can you read that?
Yes.
I can go for it if you'd like.
Yeah, you go for it.
I have been a fan of Michelle Belanger since I saw her on Paranormal State many moons ago. As a queer person who is intrigued by everything supernatural, I am so looking forward to these projects and meeting all of you. Yes.
Thank you, Les.
Love the excitement.
Yeah, pump up the jam.
Love it.
Hey,
I think Katie's blushing.
I think she's blushing too.
You can't tell. It's
Oh,
fine.
she's totally blushing.
Sorry,
Alright.
I'm just really into vampires tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. We're gonna loop back around to that one. I'm schwitzing. All right, this thing, it's funny. This has got a full battery. Yours hasn't gone off at all, but mine keeps going off, and I'm not sure. It's because you're
Oh.
sitting next to it.
I can move away from the electronic if you like.
No, it's good. It's good for the live stream. So Stephanie is notorious for making things go boom.
I don't explode them. I kill them. There's a very big difference
Well,
Let's
tomato,
go.
tomato.
Let's boom more dead.
there. More, yes,
More
less
dead.
boom, more dead. Yes.
Because that should be like your tagline.
Less
Let's boom, more
dead.
dead.
So much more dead.
Yes, and speaking of Michelle, we did ask Michelle to tune in energetically, which has always been kind of intriguing. So we'll see what happens. And the house. So who's this? Sarah Brashin. Sarah! Hi, Sarah!
Yes!
This camera angle is really fun. It feels like I'm at the end of the table with y'all.
So good to see you.
Pull up a chair.
Yeah,
I was gonna
come
say,
on
do we
in.
need to hold our hands out and like invite you?
Yeah,
in?
come on.
It's like the POV though.
It is the POV.
That was a good call, Katie. Yeah, it does feel like somebody's right there. All right. So, how would y'all like to prepare? Y'all did the 3. So
we have the 4.
You're gonna do 2?
Do we want to do a 5?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we're just gonna do a little energy check-in. It's basically to sync up our energy. And Stephanie, would you do the honors since you're usually the leader of this?
Would I do the honors of what?
Just saying the things so everybody knows what's happening, like we did at the haunted house.
Do you want to do the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? And anybody who's watching, feel free to tune in too. You can.
And we have no idea what they're about to do with our hands.
We're doing nothing straight.
No.
So basically the idea is you want everybody to sort of be on an even playing field. Everybody's on the same sort of wavelength so that nobody ends up with migraines, as has happened with certain people at the table before. We're not looking at anyone. So what I want you to do, guys, is just close your eyes for a second. You're just going to take a couple deep breaths in and out. And in and out. And you're just going to sort of feel what the people on the other side of you feel like. You don't want it to be doing much of anything. You just want to feel them. Make sure you're sort of even matched with them. Because we're going to be playing with things tonight. So you want to be a little higher than normal. So I'd say we're in a pretty good spot. Whenever you guys feel good, open those eyes up and let's see what we can do. How you doing over there? Exactly. That's the point. Tingle.
I feel a tingle.
We're shedding layers already.
Yeah, it's gonna get hot, and then it might get cold.
Yeah,
This
probably.
Maybe not too cold.
Oh, all right. Okay, drink your milkshake, honey. Oh my God. All right. Okay, so I do have to make a note that sometimes people try to, bless you. Was that a sneeze?
I was choking on my milkshake.
Oh. Your milkshake does not bring all the boys to the yard. All right, we're losing our minds.
All right, we are obsessed.
We're
This is good
so
energy,
focused.
though. This is really
This
good
is
energy.
good energy, and that's
Okay.
exactly what I was about to say. Is that a lot of people actually? Sorry, don't touch me. A lot of people think that these things have to be super serious, and energy is energy. If the group is connected, that's all that matters. And we are definitely on some kind of weird train, so we're gonna use it. So we have our EMFs. We got our REM pod. We're gonna wait on the spirit box. We've kind of divided up. You're gonna do you 3.
Yes, the 3 of us are going to do the planchette.
Okay.
You're the top or the 2 sides.
So 3 are gonna do the board, and then
Top, Kristen.
you're the top.
Oh, she's got a hair flop.
Look at that. We still need a react cam. You're right.
It's your face.
So-
It is your face, always.
Listen,
Oh, it reminds me of in Pretty Woman. You were like, oh.
If you catch any good Courtney faces and we get memes later, please
Yeah.
screenshot it.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is all good food for the entities to use. Absolutely.
That's how you get pirate ghosts.
Yeah. Look at this again.
did it just totally
It
die?
just died again.
Yeah.
It's got a full battery.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, let's.
I
just
think
see.
we all know.
Stephanie?
I think we
No
know.
wonder.
If
Now
you
we're all
want the
gonna go.
electronics to work,
Stephanie.
they don't need to send us.
I am gonna put it over
Okay.
here.
Batteries might last longer that way.
So I have a Hoyt's cologne. I don't know if y'all can see it. And it's used kind of like Florida water, but it was used a lot during the spiritualist times in the late 1800s.
I love it.
The late 1800s, right?
Close enough.
Am I close?
Yeah, you're in the right era.
So I use it a lot. I love the way that it smells, and it's used a lot in divination and things like that. This one in particular, I've had kyanite, a piece of kyanite, a crystal, marinating in it for years now. So this is like souped up Hoyts. And the kyanite is, dude, bro. The kyanite is really good for like getting into a meditative state. And what do you use kyanite for? Shut up. You said you love it. What do you use it for?
I like it for like psychic enhancement. Like if I need to direct something in a way, that's what I use kyanite for. Or like it's my little radar antenna for spell work.
Yeah. So I love accoutrement. And you make fun of me for this.
I do make fun of you.
She doesn't like the, what do you call it? The ephemera.
the ephemera.
But I like the ephemera. It helps me get into the zone. So I'm going to use some. If y'all want to, you can. All right.
Cool. Thank you.
It smells like the
What do we
late
do with it?
1800s.
Or
What
ephemering.
Smells
Smells like the late
Did you just say
1800s.
ephemery?
It started at the end of the Civil War.
Oh, right. That time. Yeah, around then.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Smells a little grassy.
Is it dangerous?
I'm getting like childhood vibes of my dad shaping it.
It does
I
have
call
a-
it soup up points.
It's
Like-
yeah, this is souped
It's
up
like
Hoyt.
something different to all of us. I love that though.
Let me smell.
I just
Because it
reminds me
does
of
smell
like
different on your body.
grassy. I don't know, like
I
You
love
get a
it.
grassy meadow.
yeah, like
I
a
kinda
grassy
really like it.
meadow.
Do you care if we put a little on the board?
Oh, I don't care.
Just a tiny bit?
I don't care.
Kind of like a boop.
Will you put it on the planchette too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We've tuned our energies. Do we feel ready? What? Is that you? Who was
I
that?
think Quace is here. No.
Wait. All right. Oh, one thing I want to tell the peoples is that this is the house that my wife and I. What is it called? Oh, so it's not an oil vampire witch. The gothic vampire witch. It is it's a cologne actually, which is why it's reminding you of your dad.
Right. No, it's a
And
cologne.
it's from 1868. Yeah. So it's HOYTS.
Do you want us to hold it up to the
Yeah, you can pretty much get it at like most witch stores and such, I think. Can you
Witchy
still?
shops?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So yeah, I love it. It's a good one.
It smells really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's pleasant.
Put that on your blankets.
Yeah. It smells fresh.
Yeah,
Smells
that's
fresh.
what it is. Yeah.
All right. So listen, folks. My wife and I moved into this house just a little bit ago, like a month. And thank you. It was actually, we used witchcraft to get into the house, which is funny. And we found out that the owners, not the last owners, but the owners before that were lesbian witches. So it seems like it was meant to be for us to be here. And we synchronistically found out that there may be a grandmother spirit here. So we've introduced ourselves to her and haven't really experienced anything, or like Ash and I, but my mom has had some experiences when she came to visit. She just kind of kept seeing something out of the corner of her eye. And the weird thing that happened with Stephanie was, what happened? Oh, I said, before we got the house, I showed a picture of the house and I said to Kat, who is moderating this live stream, hi Kat, we love you. And Stephanie separately, I said, do you feel any energy, like any spirits in the house? And they both said separately, grandmother. And I was like, oh, the plot thickens. And then when we came to look at the house, the neighbor was outside, and I'm a chatty bitch. So I know it's hard to believe. And so I started talking with her, and she mentioned that there was an old lady who lived here, and she died in the house, who had kids who then lived in the house and so on. So she would have been a grandmother. So we could try to speak with her. We could also work with the disembodied that we've been talking with, that work with the like House Keperu, the vampires that we've been talking about in previous live streams. Yeah, that's like a lot to unpack.
That's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, we can't go through all that, but we work with some disembodied that seem to be like wanting to play with us tonight, maybe. So,
See on a Ouija board, they can spell.
well, maybe we'll stick with grandma.
I'm just saying.
No. All right, so whenever y'all are ready.
Okay.
Do what you need to do to get into it.
What I need to walk.
Oh, you can leave it on if you want. I'm just not using mine.
Ah,
Dead again.
It wasn't me.
Whoa.
Do you want
We're
to
gonna
flip? Do you
say
want
it
to
wasn't me.
switch sides of the table and see what goes on?
Yeah.
Oh, good one.
Spicing it up here.
Okay.
Do we also, can we move these candles just a smidgen?
Oh my
I feel like
gosh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
knock them over.
Wherever.
Yeah. Do you guys
move
need
your
to
board
move
over?
it a little to get everybody get comfy?
I still want. Okay. Maybe. I'm
Don't burn your
gonna
hair.
set these on the floor or in my bag, and then.
I would make for one hell of a live stream though. But don't do it.
All of a
Oh
sudden.
my God.
It's not funny.
I've shaved my head before.
I mean, you would gain notoriety. Hopefully get donations.
I mean, yeah, it would be viral in like 30 seconds.
Donations for the recovery of the person who's been
We'd have to do a GoFundMe for it. Yeah. All right.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, geez.
Do you want to explain how this works, Phil?
Oh, yeah. For those of you who do not know how to use a Ouija board,
Yeah.
so you very lightly touch this little guy right here, which is a planchette. Do you want to pick it up and show him?
Nope, because it's moving.
Oh, we're already started. Okay, so we're doing it live. And it does has a little like clear spot in the center that goes right over the letter. So if an entity is communicating, it generally either goes to yes, which is at the top of the board, no, or spells something out. There's also goodbye and numbers at the bottom. I don't know if you can see all that.
We didn't even tell it hi.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Would Courtney maybe or someone want to like pay attention to the letters?
Sure.
Oh, do we need a notebook?
Do you want to know
Do we have a
that?
notebook?
Oh, yeah.
It's a librarian showing.
Oh, are you doing that thing you said you were gonna do?
That's Instagram Live.
Oh, what is
Fun.
brown? Moving on
A-N-G.
up. Okay,
Okay.
A-N-G.
A and then G.
Okay, I'll be
Is
right
that what
back.
it said? Or
Oh, we're just hovering around.
Just gonna go with it.
N?
But I don't know what they were before. So,
Not an L?
yeah.
Here you go.
Cool, thank you.
Okay.
So I had an N and an L.
N and what?
L.
L. N-L. All right.
Sorry.
P. NLP. Neuro-linguistic programming.
Here's hoping that's not.
I
the
don't
thing.
think that. I hope not. Jesus, that's some narcissist shit.
Right?
Well, it could be. Oh, it is really moving for not.
Not having anything asked of it.
Yeah.
It's just a lot.
No, that was a K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot, someone tell it hi.
Okay, yeah. Where are we going to though? I almost.
Yeah.
When it's
Set
what it's
our
gonna do.
intention and say hello.
Yeah. So, you want to start?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I've been talking this whole damn
Oh,
time.
you're fine. I don't really do anything like special. I usually just like to say, like, we've introduced ourselves. Like, our intention is to make communication with perhaps maybe something associated with the house or the people you guys have been working with.
Yes.
Oh, yes. But to which?
To the
What do
grandmother
you
of the
feel?
house.
Is that how you feel? To the okay. to
Oh,
the
it
yes.
says
Oh,
it says no.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
The EMF meter just moved a little
It just
bit.
went up to 1.
That's odd.
God,
And it's
like
just-
it's the whole device moved.
Energy is strong there. Definitely showing themselves are there.
Oh, we switched them too, right? Yours is
We
going
did.
off.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Look,
all
now mine's at
right.
1. All right. This is a good one.
So, we've got okay, cool. Okay, so you can use this planchette and this device to tell us.
You're good. Good.
Tell it
What
to
is
tell
she
us.
laughing at?
What was that? A J? Is that a J? You can move around the board as you have already figured out, it seems, and give us
The EMF just keeps going up and down on that side and that side the same way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're
You
both
can
just capping at
see?
one.
Yeah,
it's
it's
over
just
two.
it's just fucking around with us. It's not
It's more like
actually
two, but yeah.
it's not making it go off at all.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
really
that
big.
one just
And I
went
just
down.
said go off and it just turned off.
Okay.
Get back on it.
Get back on it. Yes.
You're not allowed to
Okay.
change character like that.
All right.
I'm sorry.
So you,
As you were.
No, you and jump in. Anybody jump in. I just like to say, like, you can. Obviously, you're figuring it out. You're taking a
Anybody on the
little.
thing have a question?
Yeah. Does
Yeah,
anybody
that's
have
a
a
solid
question?
K.
That's a great idea.
That is a solid
okay.
thing.
Okay.
That's like
Yes.
What is it? An S. Kickstarter?
and
And what? H? It seems like
No.
grandmother, are they at Inspiration House? Okay, so Shane asked or who?
Are we at Inspiration House?
and that's probably a grandma.
And I
'cause
would
you
like to
talked
point
about
out what the
grandma.
answer is.
And the answer is no.
No.
Yeah.
It's moved to no. But thanks for the
Yes,
question.
thank you, Shane. We love you. So, yes, the spirit board loves you too, girl.
Yes.
So, should we ask about the disembodied? I think. Also, Kickstarter, live stream people. If you want to ask questions, feel free to. So just whenever.
Is it Jay again?
Jay? What do we have anything?
We're in the middle. There's no
No.
definite
No, they're-
letter
they're-
here.
It's just haywire.
We're in the middle.
Are we speaking to more than one entity?
We're off the board.
Two. But two.
Well, we can. Are we speaking with two entities?
Yeah, it's fucking with us.
It is.
No.
Are we speaking with disembodied Keprians?
Good luck getting an answer.
I know. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah.
Or like hovers to like the just blank wood space
Yeah.
on the board.
Nothing
That
there.
is great.
Well, throw us a bone here, y'all.
Do you want me to turn this one back on?
Sure. Yeah, let's see.
Can I touch it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, Kristen's
Got
got it.
Uh-oh, we're moving. No. I
Okay.
think that means
It looks like a K.
okay. Okay again.
Two.
K2?
K2.
Oh.
K2
Oh,
meter?
wait.
That's so weird.
K2 meter?
So
Okay,
right before we started this, Stephanie kept saying over and over and over again, like, I can't remember the name of this device. It's so stupid. We all know it. And it was a K2 meter. Is the grandmother here? Or is there a grandmother that is associated with the house? Ooh. Crickets.
Did you
Crickets.
feel that?
Yeah.
What did you feel?
Stopped.
Yeah. Like someone's holding it. Like it's not moving.
Like it's been very fluid. And then when you asked that, it just was like a rock went on it. And we're bouncing up.
One to
over
two,
Now we're
one to
bouncing
two,
again.
1 to 2.
Okay. Oh, we got Sarah says, are there any animal friends around? Well, there are some literally around.
There is a frog sex dungeon in the backyard.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, it says
We're gonna have to
yes.
clear that up,
Yes.
but the Ouija board did say yes. So,
What type of animal?
there are no frog sex dungeons. Okay, we are live on the interwebs. That sounds crazy. There are just
That sounds crazy.
I know, right? This is normal. Okay, Okay, EMF's doing it again. And yours?
What
Yes, we're
do
bouncing
you think about frogs?
Oh.
What do you think about frogs?
Hi.
I.
Or was it T-I?
Oh, you guys are dingleberries.
L.
What are you laughing about?
The things I'm hearing.
What? Tell us. Share. How about this? Okay, CJ says,
Oh.
let's ask.
Yes, CJ, that's great.
Is it for us or it? I think it's for it.
Yeah, go for it. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is.
Oh, it doesn't.
No.
No, it says no. What?
Someone on Instagram asked, do they like cats?
Do you like that?
Yes.
Whoever's with us, do you like cats?
Do you like
Swear to
cats?
God, you better say yes. Are?
Oh, we got a yes. We
Okay.
got a yes about
Okay.
cats.
Positive to
All right.
cats.
Are there any spirit animals here with us? Animals in spirit, maybe I should say.
Companion animals.
There you go. Companion animals.
W, no.
No.
What
Okay.
up with the straight
The Gothic Vampire Witch asks, what year is it?
Okay. What year is it to whoever we're speaking with?
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. 12 or 1, 9.
4. 7. 8. 1947.
1947 is when that woman died.
How do you know?
The neighbor told us.
How do you remember that?
Because I remember things.
I don't remember things. So, in case you didn't hear, Ash just said that the neighbors told us that the woman who lived here died in 1947. And it just spelled out, or just wrote out 1947. So, are we
Okay.
speaking with the
That's
woman who lives here? Every time we ask, it goes dead.
like-
Mm-hmm. It
Or
doesn't like
maybe
that
it-
question.
Maybe it's like, I don't know, it's sort of whatever maybe we are communicating with is like, it can sort of see into like 1947.
Hmm.
Or maybe not.
No.
That's a
Or
moon.
that's
Not
a
even-
moon.
That's a moon.
So nighttime.
We've got another question here. Aurora Rose, who resides within the house joining the circle? Are you male or female?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah.
all of the above.
Mhm.
What is that?
Okay.
K
The
again.
meter went off.
Yeah.
The meter went off.
S.
KS again.
Yeah,
KS.
KS has come up with
Is it
couple. Yeah.
initials?
KS.
K.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are KS your initials or initials to something?
T.
T.
Oh,
No,
we've
it's-
got another. What's that say?
No.
Are you stuck there or can you move back and forth freely between dimensions? Asks Mickey Johnson.
Kind of two questions in there.
Try asking them one at a time.
No. Yeah, let's do one at a time.
Are you stuck there?
Like here in the house. Are you stuck here in the house? No.
And can you move back and forth freely between dimensions? Also, no.
No.
Can you move back and forth non-freely through dimensions?
You're too good at that game.
What?
Yes.
Rephrasing.
Well, it's two different questions.
It is.
What does that mean though? Not freely.
Yes,
There are
and
rules.
Yes and no.
no. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Is that what's
Uh-huh.
happening? Okay. I got this.
What's
Okay, you
happening?
ask. You go ahead and ask. Yeah.
Oh no, I just mean I figured out what's going on.
Well, you have to tell us.
I can't.
We can't.
No.
I don't
No.
know. We can't.
That's
Why?
such a cliffhanger.
All right. Do you want us to tell them what you're doing?
No.
Sorry, that was really loud. Okay.
Is this Caprian?
What is your favorite traveling dimension snack?
These are the most important questions.
I want to know. I want to
Oh,
know.
this could go so many ways.
Oh boy.
I like genuinely want to know.
J.
K or J?
Was it a J or a K? J.
Looks like a J.
This is about to turn into a name.
O.
That was J O
No,
J A.
J A
I'm about to take my hand off this board right now.
J A
S.
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 J A S
A.
Jace. Is that your favorite snack, Jace?
I'm
Is
not
Jace
familiar
short
with that.
for Jason? Why am I not surprised? Okay, so Liz is asking,
Jess.
have you asked? Okay, is who we're speaking with? That was me. Sorry, scared
This one
myself.
off too.
This is going off again.
Mm-hmm.
Are who we're speaking with? Are they or are you inhuman or human or were you? I guess
Three questions.
that's too many
So,
fucking
yeah.
questions. Are you or were you human? No. Are you or were you a vampire? Oh, I paused.
It's not going to answer that question.
Yeah, it's solidly.
It's like no.
It just like died.
Yes.
It's flat. Kristen, tell us what you feel energetically going on right now. Good or bad spirit? That's so hard.
That's objective.
That's very objective.
We are all simultaneously good and
But good question, Vampire Witch.
Absolutely.
Are you a good ghost?
How about maybe we could ask about like intentions,
S?
good or bad intentions?
No.
It's a very bad ghost.
I want to. What is Jazz? What is Jazz? What does it taste
Can I
like?
whisper?
No.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Jazz is no.
Jess,
Can I whisper a question to you while they're talking?
Sure.
Talk about stuff.
I'm kind
Okay.
of stuck on Jazz, to be honest with you. Jas.
Is that the intentions?
okay,
You might be
nighttime. All right, so
I
That's like really. It was like
Say
a
it, what?
6, 5, 4.
Yeah, that really went up.
like
I
went
don't
up
want
a
to
lot.
be accusatory.
Is your name okay? Lori says, "Is your name Helen?" Ooh, are we in tune?
the REM or the EMF.
Oh,
just
it
went
says
off.
no. It says no.
Not.
It went up
Helen.
to like
Oh, it just
5.
said no
did.
on the REM on the
On the
EMF. It
EMF.
just said no,
No.
at the same time that said no.
It hasn't done that.
So
Oh,
I
is
think
it like an? Does it like say? Does it like print out words?
no,
Oh.
but if you,
But
I
it
think
did say
all
no.
I
numbers.
think if it gets like stuck, it'll say no.
Oh. Okay. Bridget said, "Is it peaceful where you are now?" Oh, I love that. It's very sweet. Is it peaceful where you are now?
D.
I don't know.
Mhm.
B, C.
D. I don't know. We're going
Maybe
to
Yeah.
they just tried- they had to think about it, but yes. it
Yes,
is
I think they were
peaceful.
probably thinking like, what do we think is peaceful? Basically,
Or-
it's like different from what they think is peaceful.
Do you know?
Maybe it's just a
Anyone-
lot of energy to move the planchette.
Do you know
It does
anyone
take a
with
lot of energy.
JAS initials?
What's that?
Do you know anyone with JAS
Where did it
initials?
just move to?
JAS or any
Kind of
other
in the
spirits
middle.
drawn to the house with you. We'll hold that thought, Jenna. Or we're gonna ask something else first. Does anybody know JAS? Babe, do we know any JAS initial people?
I was trying to think of dead people.
Her JAS
I.
initials.
Okay,
Wait, isn't there like an
Jason
actor
someone? Yes.
who's like, but I don't. What is Jason? Isn't Jason Sudeikis an actor? What's his middle name?
Should we warn him?
What's the
Wait,
first name
no.
for JAS?
What? Yeah, that's a great question. Kristen asked, "What is the first name of JAS?"
JA.
JA.
Please don't.
C. JAC. Jack.
Okay.
Jack.
All right.
Okay. Jack.
See you.
Jack.
A.
Okay,
Okay.
what's Jack's middle name? What's the A? A.
Z.
AZ.
R. I.
Yeah, there's only one way that can go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we know where that road is.
I don't, guys.
Really?
I really don't.
You want to tell her?
Well, the next letter is going to be a.
Should be an L.
Yeah.
It has to be an L.
Yeah.
It's an
Like there's
What
no
is
other
this?
answer. Azrael.
Like
Oh.
an angel situation?
Yeah, like an angel situation.
Jack, Azrael.
Name's Azrael. Friends call me Jack.
Let's make the angels lighthearted.
S.
And then what's the S?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Thank
S is
Thank
stands
you,
for
Kristen, for keeping us. S.
S.
Okay.
Are you gonna give us the rest?
L.
S O.
O.
O. T.
Looks like a T.
SLOT.
Jack slot or
Jackpot.
Jack Slot. Jack Azrael Slot.
There's another S.
Oh,
slots.
I don't know what's
Okay, is that last name a fake last name?
A.
Slots.
K.
What's that?
It's done. Okay, wait, hold on.
I think we just got.
Wait, Jenna was
we just
asking.
got Rickroll, I think.
Yeah, I think someone's fucking with us. Who's Yeah, there we go. Are other spirits drawn to the house with you? No, hard no. That was fast.
Can we also clarify that this is the first time any of us have Ouija together? I think Courtney, you and I did one session together,
Yeah.
but that's the only time I've ever touched a Ouija board before this.
So
it doesn't always do this. A lot of
Are
times.
you a witch? The Gothic vampire witch. Are you a witch?
Are you a witch? Yeah.
Are you a witch?
No.
Oh, I just let everyone. Zach Azrael Slots. Zach. Slots.
Okay, hold on. Somebody's messing with us.
Yes, they are.
Yes, big time. Okay.
But that was genius.
Azrael
slots.
is angelic. Are you an angel? Yeah.
F.
Uh-huh. What are you gonna say? Yes.
Not
Got it.
just yes. Not just yes. F.
F
yes.
yes. F yes.
Okay.
Oh, Lori
Okay,
asked,
that's
"Are you an
another
angel?" at the same time.
Oh.
Then-
Yes.
That was really a question.
Was there someone's question we were getting back to?
We got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Katie.
They said no.
Oh, okay.
What?
Balder.
Why did you just say my name? Wait.
Balder says, "Does anybody need help crossing over?" So, just as a caveat, Balder, this is a great question, but we don't generally, as a group, believe in helping those cross over. There are rare cases, but generally we don't make that like our we're not really equipped for that.
Not really our place.
It's not, we don't think it's our place, yeah. But it is a great question, and in some cases we have absolutely considered it. Tonight doesn't really feel like it though. Do we agree?
Right.
Yeah. This is it feels like an inhuman entity that's playing with us.
Drawn
Yeah.
to Katie.
Is that what you said my name?
Yes.
Wait, what's your last name?
Oh, it said yes.
It's
Gleasing.
Gleasing, K, and so we've gotten KJ. No, we've gotten KS.
We got KS,
Mhm.
yeah.
Every time it hovered over the K, I got like a Katie. Just
CJ's got,
A
okay.
little hard.
CJ says, do you enjoy being around living humans?
Yes.
Okay. CJ's follow-up to that is, why do you enjoy being around living humans?
I knew it. I
Mhm.
knew it. I knew it.
Yep.
F.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I knew it.
Yep.
Food.
Yep. Yep.
Food. Yeah. Energetic. Well, because okay, so
Yep.
yeah. So
Wait,
So
Why?
we are your favorite interdimensional snacks?
Yes.
Shit.
That has been the joke the entire time.
Yes. So basically, for those of you who don't know, before we get to Lori's question, like humans, because we're in body, we are using a lot of energy and we have access to a lot of energy. And so that's nums for especially certain kind of spirits, which we may be speaking with, but all spirits love those nums. So we're their
Yeah.
food.
I'm really feeling like whatever is here is extra drawn to Katie for that reason.
Well, that's not surprising because
No.
Katie's not.
No,
Am I allowed
that's
to
not
say?
why.
No,
You
You can
just moved to no.
you said no.
Maybe
Why
not
are
for
you
that.
getting mixed
You're
feelings?
fine.
You're fine.
What do you
You're
want to ask,
fine.
Kristen?
Yeah, go
Stop it.
Someone,
Well, if that's no, then
someone
why
just
are
said,
you
"Are you
drawn to
having
Katie?
fun with the ladies tonight?"
Hard yes.
Yes.
It just went all the way to yes.
Just.
Good job.
Oh my
Lori
gosh.
says, whoever we're speaking with, do you have amber color eyes?
It's very specific.
Yes,
Okay.
and we got to
That
know.
was a fun question.
That is
No.
a good question.
Is Lori on the same?
Possibly.
Possibly, you never know.
I'm thinking amber like the rock, not like.
Ooh, it is cooking.
Yeah, it is.
It's really moving.
If you're wanting to do other experiments beside this, you probably want to transition soon.
Yeah.
Just from the way the energy is coming.
Energy's moving.
Mm.
There's
Like, shall we do an Estes or?
I think
Ooh,
that's a good idea.
should we do? Should we do an SCs?
Yes. Would you like to do an Estes?
No.
It's like
Rephrase
fun.
that.
Okay. You do it. Say.
Would you like us to do an Estes session?
Mm.
Do not ask dead things to do an Estes session.
That's true. Yes. Okay. How about this? Who would you like to be the receiver for you to speak through for that Estes session out of this group? You can do just the first letter if you want. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
Wait, Kristen and I both start with K.
Okay. Yeah. Second letter. Sorry. 2 Ks here.
You realize you're going to lose this, right?
I'm not trying
Oh,
to.
no. It's going to Kristen. Yeah. So
Oh, but
KR.
Yes.
I guess that's me.
take it, Kristen.
I'm down to receive.
Hey,
All right.
I'll receive what you have to say.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wow, we just moved down to goodbye. Okay.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna do an Estes. Does anybody need to take a quick break?
I need my milkshake.
I need a quick bathroom break, right quick.
Yes. Pee, especially before you go under.
Yeah.
Before you go under.
Under.
That's
So-
a good.
cute bathroom
Going off again.
Oh, so
Is it? Oh, that might have been me.
No, that one.
No, it did.
It went up to 3.
So
Everyone's had such great questions.
yeah, thank you
This is
everyone
so
for your
fun.
questions. So we're gonna do an Estes. You might have seen.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh, they're liking the
Yeah,
Estes.
They are.
So
We like the STs too.
We do. We love it. And who wants to explain it? Many of you probably already know what it is, but for those of you who don't,
So
you want to?
yeah, I can take
take
it.
it away.
Take it away.
Estes is one of our preferred methods because you're basically double blind. The person who goes into the session is wearing a blindfold and noise canceling headphones. They cannot see or hear the questions that we are asking them. Do you want me to give them a demo of what this sounds like?
For sure.
So we have this beautiful box. It's called an S box. I use a little bit of a different model than the ones you probably see on TV or in video games. But mine can also get kind of loud. So I'm going to give you a little sample.
Okay. This is maybe a little silly. Hopefully this is not irreverent. But if this is like angel related, if I say holy slot sack, is that this is what I'm taking from it's like, can I use that as like
Yes, you can.
a ritualistic like
Sure.
Holy jack spot.
yes.
Go
Yes.
wild.
Okay.
What was it that we were saying?
Sorry, Katie. I just hijacked your Estes.
Josephus.
Oh gosh. Sorry. Okay, I interrupted your
Tutorial.
So that's basically it. You listen to that annoying, rotating, monstrous noise, and since it's scanning through radio frequencies, every once in a while you hear a word. You should not hear more than like 2 or 3 words max, but sometimes full sentences come through. When we do our Ghost Hunting 101 classes and kind of our mess around sessions where we just go out and do this, we love this method. Love. But yeah, that's it. Go for it.
That was good. That was a good explanation.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna suggest she uses these because they're
mine are pathetic.
No, it's just that we're so close. I want it to be. These are extra
These
noise canceling.
Are literally pathetic at noise canceling. So
Okay, little baby angel face. Are you ready?
Whoa.
I'm ready.
hold on.
I'm
What
very good at this game.
I was gonna ask if you ever.
I like
What is
AM
that?
if you can switch it.
It's Stephanie being a toodlebird.
Are you stepping?
I was moving my shoe. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you scared me. Do you want AM or FM?
AM, please.
Xbox.
S box. Spirit box.
Could you turn the light off?
No. Line in has not. Nope.
I'm sorry for cuddling. No, you're fine. You're good. You're fine.
Do you know
You're good.
what, Kristen? I think it would be cool if you were right there.
Yeah.
Do you want to take
Ooh, AM.
Take the
Yeah.
hot spot.
take the hot spot?
Can you move the candle directly, the red one?
Yes, this one.
Yes. Can you move it over there?
Yes.
You have a little plug-in for yours, right? Like it's got a wire.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Kristen, you are familiar with this, so I'll let you get it to whatever settings you want before getting started. Just watch out with that antenna and the flame.
Yeah, I just have trouble with it. That is such a big antenna. You're right.
It's one of our favorite things to use at our Ghost Hunting 101s. So if you all are in the Louisville metro area and want to come play with it, not in your own house.
Not in your house, which is many people's request.
Right.
Actually, I'm more familiar with Courtney's here.
Yeah, mine's a little.
Do you want the other one? I have it.
All right, it's scanning.
I turned the volume all the way down because it was
okay.
really feisty.
Okay, that's good. That should be good.
Okay.
I'm ready to plug in.
Where do I put it? Because it's
We are
not the other one.
in Kentucky. Are we?
Absolutely. We're
Okay.
Kentuckyana.
So Boo812, 812 is the area code.
Oh,
502 is the
yeah.
other area
Work
code.
with
So you'll notice our Instagram
Here,
is
let me
Boo812_502 because I live in Indiana, but work in Kentucky, and we're all from the Indiana side.
Does yours take AAA? This doesn't fit in there for some reason.
What?
Does your box take AAA? Because these are not full.
I actually have never opened my box. I've always just recharged the battery.
Oh,
So I'm not
that's
sure.
full. Yeah, it's full. Isn't it? What do we got in here? Okay,
Oh.
nope. Never seen that kind of battery before in my life.
Okay, that's a fancy
no
spirit box.
fear. I have many.
Oh goodness.
don't know if I should feel
Ooh,
special or like
What are you doing?
nervous.
Let us know if you guys have done the
Wasn't
SC
there.
session. Let us know your thought. Oh, sorry, that was me. That was me. Aurora Rose. Is this something like Amy and Adam and Jay? Yeah, if you're like talking about like the Kindred Spirit show, yeah, you see a lot of paranormal personalities using this method. Absolutely. We
We're
are
having
searching for batteries.
So what was the issue? Did the headset not fit in it? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
Well, do you want to use my headset? Do you want to? I
I
mean,
have,
okay.
I have like a gajillion batteries. I just couldn't figure out why they were. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Sorry.
Hook me up with AM. All right, so we're not using Katie's then.
Unless, do you feel? You can do whatever, follow your heart. What feels right?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then, do you want to show them your spirit box because it's the one that you see most on TV?
Yeah,
So
this
this
one's a
is
little different.
this one is I think the S Box 8. It's a newer version of it. It's not the one you typically see.
Good AAAs.
Good.
So we know that they're good ones.
We do.
We do. We have to have all these
It's
when we're
funny. So
filming.
like, I would probably
And then
do a
some.
green bag for good batteries and a red bag for bad batteries.
Yeah, you know. Shush. I can't get the full blast here. Well, let's see. It's fine. All right. So yes, this is the one that y'all might have seen on paranormal shows and such. And we are going a little bit over, but I think it's gonna be fun.
Going a bit over on.
Time, but I think it's fine. If it's fine with you, Kat, it's fine with us. So anyway, yeah, it's the same thing. It's just gonna sweep through the AM channels. Channel? Ash says I say that weird.
Channel.
Channel.
Oh, Jesus.
Does it work
Really,
really?
it's so loud. So glad it was me and not
It's funny
you.
because I can't even hear it. Like, I can hear none of that.
Okay, ready, Freddie?
Well, later. Better. Hold on. My little
To
kitty
your
mouse.
ears.
Oh my gosh.
All
That
right,
blindfold
y'all.
is the cutest thing. ever.
Right?
It looks so good.
Yes.
Oh wow, these are great. Don't let me scream. Am I screaming?
No, you're good.
Because I can't even hear myself. Am I
That's
too
fine.
loud or too soft?
Okay, let me move you back a little bit.
Can you hear us at all,
I can't
Kristen?
hear, so never
Can you
mind.
hear us? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear us?
Can I someone push the button to like make this a little louder
Kristen's fun
There you go.
because she'll sing musically with the box.
and then sweep it
and
quicker.
she'll laugh in its voice and say it exactly in the voice
Too
that it was
fast.
said in.
That's good.
This may not be PG.
This may not be PG.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
Do you have your phone?
Do I need my phone?
Just keep a time.
Did the cat just walk through here? Is there a cat under the table?
Very possible.
Cats do like to join these festivities.
Do you want me to set a timer for like 10 minutes?
Well, I would say 9 or 11.
Go with 9.
Oh,
Go with 9?
Go with 9.
okay.
All right, timer's going.
All right,
Okay. Okay.
let's let her get in
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Take the time you need to settle in. I always like to just kind of talk about what we're doing. Okay, so we are we are moving into a different form of communication method, which is the same intention as what we were using the planchette for, but now we are using a device called a spirit box through Kristen to communicate with.
Yeah, so feel free to speak.
They don't.
They don't.
Feel free.
They don't feel free.
Why don't you feel free?
Of value.
Of
Of
value?
value.
Oh.
Do you feel of value?
Yes.
Ooh,
Wow.
So
that
keep
was-
in mind, she can't hear that we're asking
can't
her
hear us.
questions.
these are drummers' headphones, so they're like super sound canceling, noise canceling. What did we just have?
Do you feel like you said something about do you feel
The
like
value.
their value? Yeah, value.
And they said no.
She said yes.
She said yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So not free, yes of value.
Okay.
What can you do after you've had a good meal?
I'm like a little scared right now.
Some of the
A clue.
A clue?
clue.
I'm here.
Who's
Well,
here?
hello.
Who's here?
Sorry, that's my chair. Who's here?
Did they?
Did they what?
Who's here?
I did.
Are they talking to each other?
Yeah.
I think so. Is whoever we were talking to in the Ouija board here. Is Jack here?
It's holding at 9.
At 9.
Whoa.
Up to 10.
And this one's only at 1. So the one that Stephanie has is the one at 9.
Teresa asks, "Where are you from?"
Welcome. We're here.
We're here.
Hello. Welcome.
Where are you from?
They. I like that.
What do you like?
What do you like?
So suggestive.
It is.
It's like something's like observing and just like they I like that. Hello. We would like to chat with you.
There's also a REM pod here. You can, if you have enough energy, you can feel free
Up to
to
11.
move this.
You.
Which one of us?
Have you guys introduced yourselves?
Oh,
Maybe we should.
no, we did not.
Yes, yes. My name is Courtney. Hello.
I'm Fen.
I'm Katie.
I'm Stephanie.
That's Kristen. You can speak through.
I'm Ashley.
And my wife, Ashley, and behind the scenes. Who are you? I think that's what that
Up
person
to
asked.
11.
Husband.
Oh, you're a husband?
Your face.
Oh.
Which one of them?
Which, okay, whose husband?
What?
What? Whose husband?
Up to 11.
It looks like a chicken.
Are you, oh my God. Are you showing yourself to Kristen as some kind of chicken?
Dead.
Oh.
Are you a dead chicken?
Oh gosh. What is
Are you talking about where you're from or where one of your lifetimes was?
That's 2 questions.
Are you talking about where one of your lifetimes was?
This part.
this part? Is it like a recent one or part of now? You're part of this timeline?
The speaker planned it.
That's really long.
That's way too long.
The
People.
The
people.
speaker planned it.
Who is the speaker?
They're on it.
Who?
Who are you speaking about?
How much time is left?
She's got 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Does the speaker have chickens?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Who's the speaker?
Hold on.
Okay, you got some.
What city are you from? What side of the river are you from?
Thank you.
Does Kristen know you?
Are you messing with the cats?
She got me
Cats are going crazy right now.
Crazy.
worked up.
They're all worked up.
Well, that they are.
Are you messing with the cats?
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to say to us before we depart?
X-rated.
We'll say it. We're curious.
I mean, give it to us.
Oh.
I knew you'd like that.
Oh man.
What else do you want to say?
Hi.
We're gonna feel a good connection
Up
with
to
the
11.
spirit.
Do we know you? Do we work with you? Do some of us at the table work with you?
Evil.
Up to 11.
Evil.
Only one.
Only one.
What?
Only one person at the table works with them.
Oh, only one. But what's the evil part?
Are you the one?
Oh.
Am I the one? Or
Who's the one?
Think about who you work with.
Yeah.
right?
You were gonna feed them earlier.
Yes. Is it? Am I allowed to say their name? I don't know if I am. Can
It works.
It
It
does.
works.
Does your name start with a G?
Of course.
Okay. All right. That's enough for us.
I unearthed it.
You unearthed it.
Ash, you unearthed it. There we go.
10
Hi.
seconds.
Hi,
That was
G.
So great.
How-
Any last thoughts? Or
Okay. Go ahead.
you've got the better connection. Maybe you should ask that.
Take her out.
Timer's at 0.
Yeah. Was it getting weird at the end?
Okay, now what did you see during that, Kristen?
Time is winding
I
down.
don't know that I really saw anything specifically because I was just kind of like trying to just focus on what I could hear. But there were like male and female type voices at times. The male one was very like demanding, and it was the same voice each
Mhm.
time.
Like how else would
It
you
was very
describe him?
like strong. Like I would envision him to be this just like strong, stoic, like
Yes,
personality.
that is him.
A very, I don't know, I like strong jaw, like someone who has a really good room presence, very just commanding. And
Yes.
his voice was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, he is pretty hot.
The voice was pretty hot. But yeah, it was mostly him, and then every once in a while, a little female voice would like chirp in. But yeah, it was
Oh,
which I
interesting.
thought was kind of funny because like when I kept hearing this voice, like because he was so charismatic, the way his voice sounded, like he made me like he was cracking me up
He
with
is
the way it
funny.
sounded. Whew. So who is this? Someone we know?
Well, yeah. So there's somebody that I work with whose name starts with a G. I'm not gonna say the name here. We're just gonna stick to G for now. But yeah, it seemed like he was the one who came through.
I remember, because it's hard to remember everything that you're spitting out, but like I remember the X-rated thing because
Yeah.
the way he said that, I knew you'd like that.
Yeah.
I was
That's
like,
great. Well, so we just had a little thing on the bottom. Kat is moderating from the back end, and she just said, we're winding down. So if there are any last thoughts, But before that, I do want to say, like, we were going to do ghost stories as well, but this took longer. So let us know if you want us to do another night where we tell our ghost stories. And we'll see if we can make that happen. But do y'all have any last words for this particular live stream?
If you're in the Kentuckiana area and you do an Estes method session, you were almost 100% going to get a Tony Melito somewhere in there.
Be
Sounds
prepared.
Tony Melito. All right. Anybody else got anything? Anything from the people watching? I love one for yes. Please do ghost story night. All right, Lorraine, we'll try to make it happen. Yes, please do. Thank you, Aria. Thank you, Dana.
This was fun.
Thank you, Jana.
Yeah, this was really fun.
Thank you, CJ. All right. Well, I guess we have to do a ghost story night now. All right. Coming soon to a computer screen near you. All right. And
so
go
great.
pledge to the Kickstarter. KS.
Yes.
KS. Love you. Bye.